Hi, welcome to the Red Booth Show. I'm Kimberly. On tonight's episode, I have the singer-songwriter Marali Natalia. She has her own new album that just came out and music videos to show you and some great stories. So come and join us. So welcome to the show, Marali.
Thank you for having me.
I really love your songs. I love your style of music and your voice and everything. And you write all of these songs. It's amazing.
Thank you so much.
Definitely. So you have a new album that's got a lot of songs on it, and where can people check it out?
Well, at the moment, we just got finished finishing the album and a couple of videos, and right now is kind of a time of execution, I guess you would say. Mm-hmm. So they will be able to find it soon on iTunes and hopefully Spotify and all that, considering what option I decide to take.
Right. So you have a few different potential record label type options on the table right now.
Yes, I do.
I don't know how much you're allowed to say or not say.
Can't really say who or what, but I will say that I am considering going the label route or going independent. So we're just weighing out the options and seeing which one works the best.
You're working with some amazing producers as well.
Yes.
Why don't you tell us a bit about that?
Sure. I am working with Brian Kennedy, who I think is extremely talented. He's an amazing pianist and producer. And I'm also working with Quincy McCrary, who totally understands that retro style. Who else do we have on the album? Keith Harris, who is the drummer for the Black Eyed Peas, actually. He's incredible as well. So I basically write the song and finish the melodies and bring them to the producers, which might be a little bit of the opposite way of doing things, but it creates the sound for them to understand what kind of instrumentation they're going to put behind it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So how long have you been writing music?
Well, when I was a kid, I used to write poems about my little boyfriends and for my mom for birthdays and Christmas. I would write her a poem, and so I never really considered myself a songwriter. And then I just started writing songs, and I wanted to write what I was feeling, and then I loved melodies, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just write all my songs. So that's how that happened.
That's really cool. When was the first time you started writing music?
I started writing music about, I want to say it was 6 years ago. Because people that were writing for me were writing things that I was just, they kept going, you need to feel this, and you need to, let's do it again, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just not, and now I can sing someone else's song, but at that moment I was just I couldn't relate to what they were wanting me to sing. I didn't even like the music they wanted me to do, because they didn't want me to do kind of the style that I'm doing now.
Right.
So probably about 6 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so then you were like, I'm gonna do it my way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did it I'm just kidding.
That's perfect. Yes, I love the whole retro. It's so beautiful the way you did the retro style sound, but it also sounds new at the same time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really tried to do that.
You did amazing.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I know you have a couple music videos also, which I would love to show.
Well, this would be the first place that I'd ever be showing any of my music videos, so
it's an exclusive.
It definitely is.
TV debut. Yeah, that's exciting.
Yes.
So which one should we give? Let's see. Okay, so there's the one with the Rosie Riveter. Let's do that one.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Don't Need You.
It's called I Don't Need You. Okay, so here it is. Check it out, guys.
I wish I was you. Wish I could leave you alone. How does it feel to put me through this pain? Yeah, you know you're a liar. Yeah, now that you're a cheat. I know to you, this is a silly game. Oh, you know that I love you, but I don't need you, and I don't want you anymore. 'Cause you got me going crazy, crazy, crazy for you, baby, baby, baby. Crazy, crazy, crazy over you, yeah. The boy across the way isn't looking real cute. He keeps telling me that I'm too good for you. Oh, you know that I love you, but I don't need you, and I don't want you anymore. 'Cause you got me going crazy, crazy, crazy for you, babe.
Wow, it's amazing. I love it.
Aw, thank you.
So did you like go and search out people to help you do this, or like how did you get the music video done?
Well, I did a Kickstarter,
Cool.
and then it was just like one day I was at the Ace Hotel downtown on a Sunday fun day, and I was having some drinks with one of my girlfriends and her boyfriend. And the boyfriend, he does, his name's Isaac Martinez, and he does lighting for a lot of videos and television and film. And you know, after a couple of martinis, I kind of was like, hey, you know, like I'm doing this music video, and you know, and he's like, let me hear the music. And I was like, okay. And he listened to music, and he's like, I want to do it, and blah 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 blah. Why don't we do this and do that? And I was like, okay, let's see. Tomorrow morning, when he hasn't had a couple martinis, if he'll still do it. So no, but he gathered his crew, and he got a really great director, and they work a lot together on different projects or whatever. So they were like, yeah, awesome. And I had written out the treatment for the video, and so it really, the video.
You wrote the treatment.
I wrote the treatment for the
Cool.
video.
That's great.
And then I was kind of like, I kind of became a lot of things. I became my stylist. I became the art director. I became like all these things because I wanted the vision
Right.
to be just like how I saw it. And they understood it, and it was really great. I mean, for the amount that I raised, we exceeded that by the people that helped. It was a good, probably like a $30,000 video that we did for like $7,000.
Wow.
So I was very lucky and blessed.
Amazing.
So
I love it. I love the fact that you know exactly the style that you want and what you want, and you're just like gonna go find the people to get it for you.
that's
like,
what
make
you
it
have
for
to
you.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awesome because I think in the music industry, a lot of times artists can be told like, you need to do this and
Yeah.
you have to do that, and no.
Well, I was there
you
before.
know.
I've been there before. That's why I was like, now I've become a completely opposite like artist. I'm like, no, I want my sound to sound like this. I want the music to be this way. I'm gonna write about this, and we're doing the video like this. And everyone's like, okay. I'm like, oh really? Yay.
Well, it's a great sound too. It's a great style.
Thank you.
Yeah, I personally obviously have like a special love for the whole vintage theme, and that's why I was so excited.
I couldn't tell.
I was so excited to have you on the show because that's like what you're all about too. So
Yeah, I love that about you, and I love your show. So
thank you.
it's a real honor to be here.
Aw, thank you. I'm so happy to have you.
Thank you.
So you have your new album is coming out, and we're going to find out how it's going to be released.
Yes,
Soon.
for sure. Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I don't have like a definite like it's right in that moment of like, what's gonna happen? What are we gonna do?
It's okay. You're about to blow up. See, that's what's
thank
happening
you.
right now.
See?
She's about to blow up, and
Red
I
food.
got her on my show before she blows up. Like, she's just
like
taking off right now. The record labels are gonna be like trying to like give you all these offers, and you have to like be like, I don't know which one, and then you're gonna.
And then I'm
figure
gonna
it out.
take you in with me to all my meetings and make sure that you tell me who I should sign to.
I will have to find out. I'll have to talk to my people.
Oh, excuse me.
I'll find the people that like, yes, they'll tell us.
I love that. Yeah, so we'll see what's gonna happen there. I just got back from New York and did a showcase for somebody. Obviously, I can't say who. This industry's so funny, right? Like that. But it was a great person, and they loved it. And
Are
honestly,
you allowed to like imply who, like in any way?
no. So, anyways, he was really
I tried.
amazing. No, I know, right?
I know.
No, but it was, the thing is, like, whenever you get a chance to even just perform and just to be able to, it doesn't even, if you think that one opportunity is the last opportunity you're gonna have, and you're, I have to do good, I have to this, I have to that, then you've already lost. In my opinion, I feel like you just got to do it because you love it so much, and I just love it. I love music and I love performing. I just so much. It was just fun.
I know that you also have been doing some acting too.
Yes, that's another one of my passions. I love it, and I know being in this town, there's a lot of us, so it's kind of silly to even mention it sometimes, but you know what? I really, really love it. And speaking of like 1950s era, there's a very reputable actress named Maria Felix, who was a Mexican actress, and she was a very powerful, strong woman. And I did a portrayal of hers in a film that went to Cannes, and it went to all these film festivals. I wasn't expecting anything to come of it, but it was such a pleasure to play her, and once again to be in that era. So that was amazing.
Wow. You'd be perfect for that. I can totally see it.
Oh my God, thank
Amazing. How can people find it?
Well, the name of it was Mercado de Lágrimas, and yeah, just look it up. And there's another part coming to it, so we're shooting that coming this year. So
Exciting.
very exciting.
That's so cool.
Yes.
So, have you been doing shows, or do you have some shows coming up?
I've been doing showcases, but I haven't been doing shows like that. I am going to start getting out there to perform more now that everything's done, and there are a couple of music festivals that we're thinking about booking for, so that's going to be great too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have like a manager and everything now, or are you working on that?
It's funny because I tried to do everything I could without a manager up to this point. So it's been really great, by the way, people. I mean, like, I love managers, but sometimes when you do it yourself, when you're done and the manager comes in, it's just better because there's no conflict. They're like, okay, this is you, and let me see what I can do for you. So at this point, I'm seeking management. I kind of have a few people helping me, but no.
I like that though. I think that's really good advice, because if you know what you want your artistic vision to be like, then you're stronger when you do bring in a manager to help you get what you're looking for. So
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I've been singing and writing and everything, but I play saxophone. My saxophones are my babies. I have an alto and I have a tenor, the tenor's a black one with all the gold keys. They're in the hospital right now, the repair shop.
Aww.
So I'm really sad. But before they went in there, because I just want everything to get tuned up and get all perfect, I was learning Giant Steps by John Coltrane.
whoa.
And oh my God, he's so amazing. But I'm gonna incorporate my saxophone into my into the shows. So that's the exciting thing I never really wanted to do that. I was kind of funny about it, but I'm like, what? Like, why not? I love this thing, so.
Amazing. So what are you going to be doing now with the saxophone? You have some sort of performance coming up?
I was planning on starting with Mary Had a Little Lamb and then working my way. I am planning on incorporating it somehow, like doing solos in the middle of the pieces, and there are a lot of horns in my music, so incorporating that as well, as far as going with the music, and then there's breaks where I'm gonna play and whatever. So
nice.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
That's really cool because not a lot of people play saxophone. It's kind of a rare thing. So, and especially like hot chicks that play saxophone and sing at the same time.
I don't know who you're talking about. Thank you so much. I love it.
So I know you write songs a lot also. Do you write for other people, or do you mostly just write for yourself, or how does that work?
I did write all my stuff, but before I was writing for other artists, and I am writing for some other artists at the moment, and I love writing for other artists that are in a different genre as well as my own, because it gets me to be able to express my creativity in another way. Like, I'm a huge country fan, and people are always like, you listen to country music? And I'm like, I love country music. It's so storytelling.
That's true.
And so I like that. I love rock. I love I even like pop, like very poppy stuff to be, So, yes, I love writing for other artists and genres as well.
That's amazing. How did you first start getting into, like, doing it professionally?
I had a few friends in the industry, and they'd be like, hey, would you, or I'd be sitting in a session, I'd be like, and it wasn't my session, so I didn't want to, like, intrude and be like, you should do this, and you should do that, and blah, 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 but I'd be, like, humming, and they'd be like, what did you just do? And I'm like, oh, blah, blah, this, or whatever, and I'm like, and they're like, oh, what do you hear? And then I just started telling them how I heard the song going, or what the song would be about, and this and that, and they're like, oh, well, do you want to write for this, or want to write this person? I was like, okay, great. Or I would hear someone and it would inspire me, and I would say, oh my god, I want to write a song for this person. So
that's really cool.
Yeah.
Can you say any of the songs that you've done writing for, or? It's one of those
really.
again.
It's one of those again.
One of those again.
This industry. I can't. Especially because some of the stuff isn't released yet, but I am very excited about them because they're some pretty cool people that, It's so funny. I'm sorry.
I know, that's an awkward thing because, like, you're doing something that's so amazing, but you can't talk about it. And we're on a talk show. So.
Right. We're on a talk show.
That's
we
right.
can't talk about.
We were just talking about this accent right before the show.
Oh, yeah, I know, right? When I was in New York, I kept on asking them for a cup of coffee, and I wanted to see if they thought I was from New York, and they all looked at me. They were like,
please.
Okay, look, lady, get your coffee and get out of here already. And I was like, fine. I became a sensitive California girl suddenly.
Well, I'm really excited about your music career. I swear that I know you're going to be, like, getting really, really big soon, and you deserve it so much. I know you've worked so hard. So, yeah. Let's show another one of your music videos.
Okay, yeah, let's show those.
Okay, which one do you want me to show?
Love Me Every Day.
Okay, here we go. It's Love Me Every Day.
He loves me, but only when I'm cruel and mean. Wish I could give him the best of me without the
was beautiful.
Thank you. That was shot in New York.
Awesome.
Actually, yeah.
Did you do a Kickstarter for that one too?
I didn't. I
Okay.
just had a crew of people that were. It was when they say it's who you know in this business. Like, I never was like, yeah. It's such a like schmucky remark or whatever, you know, who you know. But it is, and these people that there's somebody I knew that knew somebody, and then they knew somebody, and they were like, oh, they want to shoot a video for a girl artist, and you know, you should just send them the music. And I sent them music, sent them some pictures, and they were like, can she get to New York? If she can get to New York and like find a place to stay, like I just had to cover my flight and my room or whatever, they're like, we'll shoot the video for her.
Amazing.
Yeah, so it was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I think the concept of that whole like it's about who you know. It can be taken one way or another. It can be taken as like sort of the like gross like I'm just trying to get to
Tell you now.
with people, or you can be like, you know what? It's actually just a matter of like getting to know people.
Yeah.
It's getting to know people who you click with, and then you end up doing something together with them.
Exactly.
That's the way that the good way of looking at it, in my opinion.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. Well, I love it. I think that's amazing. And
Thank you.
so, do you have some more videos coming up on the way?
You know what? If I could, I would do a video to every single song that I've written, because I feel like my album is very storytelling about my ex-boyfriend. I had a Taylor Swift moment. No, but I really don't. Inspiration. Something good comes out of something bad all the time, people.
That's right.
So it was, you know, like a lot of them are very like, you know, you're a cheater and a liar and I hate you. And there's this one video called Too Many Lovers, and which most women, as we spoke about, don't talk about those type of things, but it's kind of quirky and fun, and the way that I have the treatment that I've written for it, it's just, I just feel like it would be a great video, and I really would love to make a video out of it. So
Cool.
calling all directors.
Well, I love the fact that you know, a strong vision of what you want, and I think that's amazing. And I think it's part of why your music and your videos are so sort of outstanding.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Wow. I think I said thank you about 150 times already. No, I appreciate it.
So I was wondering, did you ever do sort of like vocal training or, you know, singing lessons?
Interesting enough, I didn't. I wanted to learn how to sing, and everyone's like, you should just stick to your saxophone, especially my mother, which I love you, Mom. And now you don't say that. I get it. You have my back. But at that time, she was like, can you like learn to sing like Britney Spears? Or not to say anything bad about Britney Spears, but I wanted to learn Aretha Franklin, Etta James, even like Mariah Carey is a huge, you know, like inspiration to me as far as writing and her runs and everything. So she was like, why don't you start off with, and I was like, no, because in my mind I thought, if you can do vibrato and you can do runs, you can sing, right? So I literally read every like book that I could on The Voice, and I just mimicked until one day I promise you, like I woke up one day and I was like, okay, I can sing. But it took so long, and then one day, you know, you build up that confidence, and when you have enough of a drive to want to do something, anyone can do it. I'm positive of that, because I wasn't a good singer at all. I had breath support because of playing saxophone, but other than that, I had to find myself, my tone, and everything. So
Wow. You did an amazing job. I mean, you trained
you.
yourself. You trained yourself, so, you know, it's really cool. What about, would you mind singing a little bit of a song for us?
well, we have licensing rights. It has to be original.
Oh, no, it's fine. I think if you just sing something of someone else's if you want to.
I can?
Yeah, whatever you'd like.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm not warmed up. I'm thinking of the key. I'm sorry. At last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, at last, the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clovers the night that I looked at you. Oh yeah, yeah. Do you want me to keep going?
That was amazing. That's like without even being warmed up, guys. That's like, wow.
Thank you.
You are so impressive. You're so talented, and I am just gonna be looking out for all of your new stuff coming out and following you. And I hope everyone else does.
Thank you,
You
so
can
much.
definitely go find her. Why don't you tell them where to find you?
Yes. Marali Natalia. That's spelled Marali. Natalia, Natalia. And my social media, Twitter, Instagram is at Music Marali. At MusicMarali. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much for watching singer-songwriter Marali Natalia on
The Red Booth. Mwah.